Now, you might remember last year's stories coming out of Sweden about women only swimming to accommodate new Muslim arrivals, because that's how you integrate people into society, cater to their backward beliefs based on tales of invisible sky fairies. Well, since Australia is a progressive nation, we've decided to follow in the footsteps of Swedistan. Auburn Pool gets swim screen for Muslim women. Privacy curtains have been installed at a new public pool in Auburn so Muslim women can swim without being seen by other pool users. It's a little presumptive, isn't it? I mean, why do you assume people want to look at you? I mean, maybe out of amusement if you're wearing one of those court jester outfits, but once most people have had a good laugh, they'll get used to it. The lightweight curtain runs around the glass walls of the 25-metre program pool where female-only swimming sessions are held for 2 hours each Sunday. Pool staff can draw the curtain to block the view into the pool when the sessions are held. Belgravia Leisure, which operates the refurbished council-run facility, which was opened in March, says the curtain was installed to overcome cultural barriers and encourage Muslim women to use the pool. Yeah, that'll overcome cultural barriers, segregate Muslim women from everyone else, make it clear that they're different and should be treated differently to men, including Muslim men who presumably don't need curtains, but need to be separated from women because they won't be able to resist the temptation to assault them. Now, importantly, this is a council-run facility. That is, it's taxpayer-funded. It's not a private company. Belgravia is just a management company that manages the place. And this is why I think every taxpayer should get an itemised bill of everything their taxes get spent on. If Muslims want to fund and build their own pool and cordon off women because their men can't control themselves, have at it. But this is a public facility. General Manager Richard McIntosh said it was a move to make the pool accessible for all cultural groups. Well, it is accessible to them. The only thing preventing them going to the pool is themselves. If I decide to form a superstitious cult tomorrow that believes sand is forbidden, you must keep sand out of your body and your home at all costs, I can't then claim that I'm being prevented from accessing the beach.
You don't understand, you bigot. It's about reasonable accommodation to make people feel more included.
Yeah, a reasonable accommodation for people that believe unreasonable things. It's the tolerance of intolerance. There was a lot of research done prior to construction and we identified that they were user groups that we wanted to accommodate, he said. Traditionally, that core population group that would use the pool with the blinds closed would have to come after hours or at the earliest or latest possible times. No, that's their choice. They could come at any time they wanted to. Having the blinds means they can use it in the middle of the day and still have full access. Again, if they did away with their medieval beliefs, they could have full access whenever they wanted. Now, to me, those 3 paragraphs are just corporate speak from the management company for there's a group of people out there that we could squeeze some more money out of if we accommodate them, so it makes business sense. Traditionally, women wearing the hijab have had to fork out for modesty swimsuits or not swim at all, but the privacy of the new pool means they can be comfortable in a female-only setting, or they could join the rest of us in the 21st century. Similar facilities have attracted controversy at other council pools within Sydney and interstate, but the operator is within its rights to section off the pool under the Anti-Discrimination Act. Section 126 states that exemptions to the Act can be granted in order to provide people of a particular race with equal or improved access to facilities, services or opportunities to meet their special needs. Well, I don't know how many times we're going to have to go over this, but Muslims are not a race. I think I'm going to have to put this one on a t-shirt. Let me know if you'd buy it. And this is the sad face of indoctrination of children. The caption says, young Afghan children regularly participate in lessons and now their older female siblings can too. Well, I wonder if part of the lesson will be why this young lad's older sisters have to wear a full body stocking just to go for a swim. The fact is they could always have participated. It's their outdated belief system handed down to them by their parents that prevented them. But from the pool's perspective, this is just dollars to them. But whose dollars? Over on the pool's website, they announced Since our grand open day, we've had our first official centre booking with an Australian-Afghan refugee group of 257 people. This is a very exciting time for us as we see the facility as an important service to connect the local community to leisure and to make sure everyone from our diverse community can participate. Now, I applaud efforts to get genuine refugees acclimatised to a new community, but I wonder who's paying for those refugees to attend the pool. Do you think they're using their own money that they accumulated via those good-paying jobs they had in Afghanistan? Probably not. I'd say their trips to the pool are being paid by you, fellow taxpayer. And no, this is not some anti-Muslim rant. I'd say the same thing about those moronic Hasidic Jewish people as well. I just don't think making reasonable accommodations for unreasonable beliefs should be accommodated at taxpayers' expense. So what do you think? Do you think I'm being too harsh? Should we be able to make reasonable accommodations for new arrivals to our country? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time.